Welcome to the Gabba for the first test of the Ashes, a ground that is proving to be a fortress for the Australia team. Can England get an unlikely win to start this series off? I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and England. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes!
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. Australia are none for 7. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Archer will be disappointed with that delivery. No interest in that one from the batter. Archer will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge! What a ball! Finds the fielder with that shot.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 12.
Right on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Wait! Yep!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait! Wait!
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 15.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Beaten on the drive.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Right on.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. To the keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hold on.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are none for 21.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Root has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Root is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Stark is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Root didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 8. Butler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their century.
This has been a good innings to watch. Runs flowing freely, and the bowlers will need some new tactics. A brilliant 100 it's been, suitably brought up, and they can raise the bat and celebrate a wonderful innings.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Now on for 200.
Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to...
Curran, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Middle that one, great timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Labuschagne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Bowling.
Wokes got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh,
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Got all of it, and for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Needs to be on target.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Yes.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Over. England are 6 for 359. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Curran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Super piece of timing.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over. 32 off it. England are 6 for 391. Cummins with the ball in hand again.
Comes into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Misjudged that. Takes a hit on the body. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 5 runs added there. Australia are none for 5.
Wait.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Archer will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are none for 6. Got right in behind it.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
After batting well in the first and building a reasonable, if not stunning score, it's time to really concentrate and try on a deteriorating pitch to score good runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Great work behind the stumps, did well not to let it through. No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses! How did that not hit?
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Over ends, a productive 1-2. First wicket has fallen.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Solid defence, very compact. Huge edge.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Smith will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 2 for 12.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A new bowler is coming in.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon